Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Sirianatarot. This is going to be a singles new love reading for my dearest Geminis. Gemini, we're going to take a look at who's coming towards you in love, and if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings, so if you're after one, I have those links down below. All right, my lovely Geminis, let's see who this person is. All right, so we see the Three of Wands, okay. They're also showing up as the Two of Cups, your soulmate. All right, they're viewing you as the Nine of Pentacles, healthy, independent, having everything you need, very good looking. And the Six of Swords. This person I feel is coming towards you, Gemini. I think this person's going to bring you peace, is what I'm hearing. And we see the High Priestess, Cancer, Pisces energy. So this person may be an empath or an intuitive. With the High Priestess here, this could also be a secret admirer. Some of you, they just come from a distance or a different cultural background. But for others of you, they're like on their way to you now, is what I'm hearing. This person may have studied abroad when they were younger, or they may work and like travel for work or travel a lot abroad. We see the Hierophant card, Taurus energy. So somebody who's very grounded, somebody who's very down to earth, somebody who's stable, somebody who's generous. And this person may be coming back to you in some capacity. Now, this certainly doesn't necessarily mean it's an ex by any means, Gemini. It could just be somebody that like used to live in your neighborhood, or you knew when you were in college, or you used to work with this person. It does feel like that's the case. And I kind of feel like they're going to maybe hit you up online before they do come back around. Now, maybe some of you, you're just waiting for this person to maybe to get out of another connection here with the Empress energy in reverse. I kind of feel like, maybe you're waiting for them just to come back from vacation, or you're waiting for them to, be transferred back to your office or something like that. But for others of you, they might just be like moving back to where you are. Like maybe they grew up where you live right now, or maybe they moved away for a little bit. So again, this definitely does not necessarily mean to be, have to be an ex here, Gemini. All right, so let's see what else we need to know. All right, they could be an Aries or have strong Aries placements. So they're resilient, they're strong, they're a risk taker, they like adventures. Your paths will cross in an unexpected manner, or this person's gonna like hit you up online out of nowhere, or you're just gonna, maybe you just run into this person on the street. This person is very passionate, so they could be an exciting lover, but there's never a dull moment in this person's life. Okay, and we see here for a lot of you, this person may not have children. Now, the Two of Cups is telling me that this is definitely a strong soulmate. Some of you, you may come from different backgrounds, but I feel like you and this person really complete each other in the most harmonious ways. And I do think this person is very emotionally balanced. We see the Gym Rat card, so this person might like going to the gym, working out a lot. They're funny as heck, so expect a lot of humor here, Gemini. And they may have a mysterious side to them as well. Maybe even like what they've really been up to in the last, the time you haven't seen them, or, they're not necessarily a complete open book. All right, what else do my Geminis need to know about this person? Okay, don't leave. So once you and this person get together, like they're not going to want you to go anywhere. Again, not in some sort of creepy, controlling way, but I feel like it's going to be, the connection is going to be so strong. Like once you're together, it's going to be tough to kind of pry you two apart. We see lunch break and work affairs. So you might work in the same building, you might work together. This might be somebody that you have, you get to meet up with at lunch. Maybe you work close to one another, or they do sweet things like bring you lunch. All right, and we see dreams. I do feel like this person may tell you they've been dreaming about you, Gemini, or maybe you're going to have prophetic dreams. You might experience deja vu with this person. I do think this person is spiritual. They may have little amulets for protection. Maybe they even have a dream catcher in their car or in their home, maybe even a tattoo of that. Some of you may be seeing feathers, okay, as signs and synchronicities. when this person's coming into your life or when they're around. Okay, this person could have Native American heritage. There's something about the vowels in this person's name that are going to be very interesting for you. So maybe they have a lot of vowels in one of their names, or they have a lot of repeating vowels. This person may be tattooed. Okay. They speak with an accent, so they come from a different city, state, or country even, or just a different region. And there may be a 3 to 5 year age difference between the two of you. I'm also hearing someone here could be 35 years old. Now, Gemini, they're viewing you as the 9 of Pentacles and the High Priestess. This person might be a secret admirer of yours. Double High Priestess. You both, you might, I don't know, I heard Pisces moon. Someone here could have a Pisces moon, whether that's you or them or both of you. Again, I'm seeing the importance of feathers coming through here. The High Priestess tells me this person sees you as very loving, very creative, very selfless, nurturing, also very spiritual. And also you have a mysterious side to you, Gemini. Okay, and we have the 10 of Pentacles. This person might be a little bit worried, though, that you're not looking for a serious connection or a serious relationship. Some of you, this person has been waiting for you to get out of one. Look at that. We get the 9 of Pentacles again, Venus and Virgo. So you might meet this person during a Venus and Virgo transit, but I'm also seeing someone here could have a Venus and Virgo. We also had, Pisces moon coming through. But this person sees you as having everything you need but love. Like you're in this beautiful energy of being self-made, being independent, looking good, feeling good. With this femme fatale energy, they see you as incredibly sexy here, Gemini. All right, and they see you as a mediator, beautiful. So they see you as being fair, strategic, whether that's in your personal life or your professional life. You always put yourself in other people's shoes. Okay, so they really see you as being fair and balanced. And I think this is going to be like a very beautifully peaceful connection. Like this person's going to calm your nervous system, Gemini. And vice versa. So we do see some financial challenges affecting this connection. Again, maybe you work together and it's against company policy, or maybe somebody here, has to travel or work abroad or has really high work hours. So it's something to be, something to pay attention to, like a little bit of a red flag, whether that's you or them, but working less will help strengthen your relationship. So make sure you're, spending quality time together. We also see retreat, time alone or in nature will help you recharge. So again, if you need to, if you need to recharge or you need to ground, my dear Geminis. And my next meditation on my other channel, Sacred Affirmations, is going to be a grounding meditation. So please check that out if you feel called to, or if you just want to show some love over there. It probably won't be for a couple of days until that comes out, but the next meditation there is a grounding one. All right, let's see. And if I can, I'll link that that channel here to this video. All right, my lovely Geminis, let's see what else we need to know about this connection. This really strong Cancer Pisces energy. I feel like this is, your worth doesn't depend on the other person. That's all of that 9 of Pentacles energy coming through. They know that. They know that you don't need anybody, and that's what's so attractive. They see you as independent and like your worth and your value. Spirit saying a courageous leap into the unknown. Take a leap here, and guided steps to great love. Follow the path of ascension. Yeah, just keep ascending, Gemini. It's like this person is on your path for a reason. They might also be on the same ascension journey. All right, let's see what else we need to know. So time to let it go. So someone here may need to let something go before this can come together. And we see March. Now, March doesn't mean that it's going to take until March for this person to come around. But for some of my Geminis, this could be a March Pisces, or we do see March Aries energy. Or maybe even last March is like when they said goodbye or they moved or something like that and they're coming back around. So can you tell me a little bit more for my Geminis about how they might meet, Spirit? Okay, so we see the 10 of Cups. Some of you, it could be through family. Okay. Or maybe, you know, again, some of you, like if your work feels like family, if you've been at your job for a long time, it could be that. Some of you might meet this person at a party or a celebration. I'm also just like, I can't move away from like books and like library. So maybe you don't meet them at a library, but maybe you go to like a bookstore or a cafe with books. Wine is coming through here as strong as well. So you may be drinking wine, or maybe that where you are, there's like a really nice wine selection. And for others of you, animals might bring you two together. So again, walking the dog, or, you know, something, you know, like a fundraiser for animals or something like that. All right, my lovely Geminis, I'm going to leave it here. I'm sending you love and light. Take care.